Hey guys, welcome back. So Cyberpunk 2077 is finally out, and they've got a lot of these hacking sections in the game. A lot of them are optional, but some of them aren't. So if this screen is sort of confusing to you, I'm going to be showing you how to handle those anytime you see them. They look like this in your game world, and then you can see it on the map in the corner. They look just like this. There's a lot of them inside, like enemy bases and hideouts and stuff like that. And whenever you do them, you'll get sequences on the side like this. Sometimes they'll be longer, sometimes they'll be shorter. And sometimes, like in this one, you won't be able to do the last one as easily as the top two because sometimes you'll be missing the sequence that they want. But in the corner here, you'll have a timer. As soon as you click your first number, that timer will start going down, but that timer should never be a problem for you, as you can kind of just pre-decide what you're going to pick before you start clicking. And as you can see, you can hover over each number. It'll show you which one is on the left there, where they're at. So you can see this will highlight them all. But the third one is what you always want to be going for, as it's the best. It gives you the most. As you can see, it gives you more components and more money each time. So you want to find the first number there, the 55. And the way this works is when you pick your first number, then you will be locked into that column. So you pick your column from the top. So if I want to click this one is 55. Below it, I would then have to pick a BD or an E9. And as you can see, neither of those are what I want. But then this one on the right that is also 55, I'd want to check that one. And it also has no 1C below it. So whenever that happens where you have just not a straight up code, so for example, if it was 55BD1C, I could easily click the 55, move down, hit a BD, and move to the side here and hit a 1C. But since I can't, I'm going to try and start my sequence on one of the other first numbers in those sequences, because as you can see at the top, you have 4 tries, and none of these codes are longer than 4, which means you can pick a first number or first sequence from a different option. So if you see in my datamine v2, it starts with 1C. So you have to start with one of the ones from those sequences so as to not get a failure. But if you pick a 1C and then find below somewhere that goes 55 1C BD, I can actually then finish the third one, but I just start with the middle one, if that makes sense. You'll see me do it here, so I'll be picking 1C first, since that's one of the required ones for datamine v2 on the side. But I'm still actually trying to do datamine v3, because you always want to try and do 3. It's the best of the ones you can do. So even if it's a 4-digit one, there should always be a way to do it. You just have to try and find it. So I'm going to go 1C and then 55, 1C, BD. Just like that, I complete V3, and you see you get legendary quick hack components, rare, epic, and uncommon, and you usually get a lot of money as well. You can get upwards of $1,000 from doing these, so you get breach protocol XP as well, so your hacking level goes up. You can get skill points from doing this, and you get a lot of money doing this as well. There's a lot of these around the world. They give you a lot of money. Anyways, I hope this helps, guys. I know it's a little confusing, but really on a lot of them, they're extremely straightforward. I'll go back. You're just looking for that third one, and you're looking for a way that you can start from the top. You pick the first number, slide straight down that column for the second number, and then left or right from that column in the new row that you clicked to find the third number, and then same if there's a fourth. So you don't have any timer on this until you start clicking, so you can take as long as you want before you pick your first one to find the correct sequence. And once you've done it a few times, this code matrix hacking stuff should be super easy for you, but it is different than like the Fallout method, and so I thought some people might need to just quickly look it up, have it explained in a simpler way like this, and hopefully this helps. So this is just my first Cyberpunk thing because I thought it'd be pretty easy to talk about. But if you want to see more from me, be sure to sub and follow me on Twitch as well. I'm streaming Cyberpunk all the time over there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. If it did, let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.